Hello, this is Dr.Arti Kandolkar. I am a consultant psychologist and a counselor. I am also a president and founder of the institute Beautiful Mind and Soul. Today, we are here to discuss on the topic goals of psychology. It is like understanding thing. Okay, like for example, we studied what is psychology. Similarly, what is autism? What are the causes? So it studies things by asking questions like what, where, okay, when, to whom, this kind of questions. So to get or note down particular behaviors, okay, observe thoroughly without biases and personal, what you can say, being more objective. That is called description, basically understanding. So the second goal is explanation. It is like asking why certain behavior is occurring, okay, why particular child is behaving in the way it does, okay, what are the reasons, or why other kids are behaving different from the child with autism. So these are certain questions, and when we observe, like in our previous description, we, as we said, there is a we try to observe things. After observing, we try to come with this explanation of that event or that phenomena, why it must be happening. Okay. Now, for example, a child with autism starts shouting after hearing some noises, or maybe in the environment, like for example, pressure cooker, or maybe particular sound of some car. Okay. Now here we observe this event for a number of time, then we take note of this and try to come up with the explanation why that must be happening. So as we observe, we may realize this is a sensitivity issue, or you can say the child is hypersensitive to this particular sound, so he is making noise. Now we have explanation for this event. Okay, so this is like explanation part is the second goal of psychology. The third goal is prediction. Now, what is prediction? It is like foreseeing the events. Now, foreseeing just not randomly. It is like you do a lot of research, or you can say a lot of observation for it. You have come up with some explanation for this behavior, and so now you can predict the future occurrence. So this is like predicting, the third goal of psychology. Now, the last fourth part of goals of psychology is the control. Now, this control means to modify or to change the behavior to an appropriate one. Okay, like for example, child who shouts after hearing some noises. Okay, so now we have to control either the behavior of the child. Okay, if it is not possible, you have to modify the environment around. Okay, maybe take the child away from that sound, or put some barrier. So this way we try to control. This is why possible. This is possible because we have observed certain things. We have come to a conclusion. Okay, we have found some predictions about it, and now we have reached to a conclusion. Okay, or you can say to control that particular behavior which is unhealthy or inappropriate one. Now, to conclude, we can say that not all psychological investigation will use all these four goals of psychology. Some may just stick to the first two, that is the description and explanation part of it. Like for example, those who do basic research, the fundamental research, those kind of people, or the last two, the control part or prediction part, may be more handled by a behavior management therapist or intervention specialist. So this is how all these four goals of psychology are covered. Although none of these goals are ever changed since the beginning of the psychology, okay, but the methods to like apply this have definitely changed over the period of time.